Okay, I believe that you all got the right answer. So we start with VLOOKUP function here. And then the first argument is the lookup value. Which one is the common column? Student ID, right? So I choose the first cell from student ID column, comma. What is the table array or table range? I select my table range and we said that we fix it, we lock it, right? F4. Next argument, what is the column number? I want to return grade, right? So I want to retrieve that and go to my table 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. And finally false. Check it. And now I have 68 for student number 29, 42, 11, which is correct. And I drag 32, 70, 64 is Jessica. She got 100 is correct. And 98 is also Sarah's number, which is correct. One more thing is that you can also use this formulas tab to find the function here. And you should find the function category. It's VLOOKUP is under lookup and references. All of the functions in this category are ordered in alphabetical order, ranked in alphabetical order. I drag and then find, scroll down and find the VLOOKUP. Exactly same arguments, the lookup value is, you see that now it's shown in my formula bar. This lookup value with student ID, the table array or the range of table is this one. I can make it absolute. Column index was 3, and then finally false. Okay, and now I have exactly same numbers for my grade. Another thing that you can do with VLOOKUP is that sometimes your values are not in a vertical order. Sometimes they are in horizontal order. Like, let me paste, transpose these values, this one, paste transpose. And now I have my values in horizontal order, right? So now I need to use HLOOKUP to find the grades from this table. So I want to retrieve grades from this table. This is my new reference table and everything is horizontally. It's very similar to VLOOKUP. We look for HLOOKUP this time. HLOOKUP. You see that almost everything is the same except for the column number. Here you have a row number, which row you want to fetch the information from. So I said the lookup value is again student ID. The table range is this one. And then you make it absolute or lock it with F4, comma, oops. The row number, what is the row number? 1, 2, 3. Now is the third row, right? So you should, here we count the columns, here we count the rows. The row number is again 3 and false, right? Now I drag it. And I have exactly same values for same students, right? Okay. Next function is if function. So what it means that you can use it to calculate values under a certain condition. For example, in this scenario, as you can see, I have the name of my customers. I have the monthly payments and the loan that they have borrowed. And what I want to do is that I want to add $50 to their monthly payments if their loan is more than $1,000. Let's say that we have changed our business rules, and from now on, all the customers that have loans more than $1,000 should pay $50 more. So I want to use F function to do that. Apply these new numbers here. So again, a cool sign, and then just type F, and it gives you this F function. Again, you can choose it from formulas bar, but I prefer this right now. And then again, Excel shows me what arguments I need. The first one is my logical test. What it means that what's your condition? What was my condition? The condition was that if the loan is more than $1,000. So this is the first thing that I need to add. So I click on the cell, because again, I'm trying to use the relative references because I want to drag it for these three customers. I don't know why I have mic twice, but anyway. So K24 bigger than 1,000, right? This is the first argument. What is the next? It's asking me, what do I want to do if the value is true? What we need to do to add $50 to this monthly payment, right? So I say that, okay, if it's true, then add $50 to J24, which is my monthly payment. Again, using cell references because we want to copy the formula. And then ask me, okay, what if it wasn't true? What if it was false? And I say, nothing, just return the same value for me, right? So condition, loan more than $1,000. If it's true, add $50 to the monthly payment. If it's not, just return the monthly payment for me. And there you go. It is correct, right? Why? Because this is not more than $1,000, so we shouldn't add anything to this monthly payment. But as I'm dragging this formula, you see that this person, so John's loan is more than $2,000, so we added $50 to his monthly payment, and then Mike's loan is also more than $3,000, so we added $50 to his monthly payment. One last thing in this video, I think I showed you how to use all of these functions in Excel, but I just want to show them again in case some of you are not familiar with these functions. Here I want to pick the maximum number, just select my range here. I want to find my minimum monthly payment again. Choose that. And if you remember, I showed you that you can use these other sums as well. And then finally, I have median. And then again, I select a range. And what it means is that half of my monthly payments are more than $300 and half of them are less than $300, which is correct because I have three records, and one of them is $200 and the other one is $400.